Can you guys back up a little bit? Give the fire department some space. Go hang out by the blue.
Shut up. You're not even. It's not even fucking established, man. Get your hands off me. Get your fucking hands off me.
What's your name and badge number?
Cubes 10954. Yep. Keep walking over.
I'll slow down.
If you stop me from where I'm going, you're gonna be committing kidnapping.
Kidnapping?
Let's go.
That's fine. We
all over my head first and my hands are cut open.
see your head. Put your head down, bro. Hold on, stay right there.
I have high blood pressure, so loss of blood is not good.
Can you guys back up a little bit? Give the fire department some space. Go hang out by the blue.
Shut up.
Go
We
hang
can
out
stand
over
wherever
there.
the fuck we want. This is a public fucking sidewalk. Dumb bitch.
You see what she was trying to make us stand by?
Yeah, I think there's something going on in the back here.
It's not your space.
There's a, what you would call it? Oh, look at this motherfucker's getting taped.
You know, this is why the DOJ is investigating you guys.
Yeah, come on, back up. They need, this whole building's a crime scene, so we need them out of here. Okay.
How's the whole building a crime scene? It's an open building right now. There's people in there eating.
Okay. Crime scene, get
Those
out.
are victims and witnesses, so get out.
They're coming out of the crime scene.
You're not even. It's not even fucking established, man. Get your hands off me. Get your fucking hands off me. Get your fucking hands off of me. Get your hands off me. Stop touching me. I'm not in a fucking crime scene.
Out of the crime scene.
Be established before you go putting hands on people.
Goddamn right. What's your name and badge number, motherfucker?
You're in the way. Get out of the way.
You're in the fucking way, bitch.
You should not be here.
Give this guy some privacy.
Man, fuck you and your
Get out of
privacy,
the
man.
Get out of the crime scene.
I want to go that way.
Get out of
then.
the crime scene.
Stop
Then go
touching
around.
me.
Go to the
Stop
light.
touching me.
Go to the light and use the crosswalk. Get out of the crime
What's
scene.
your name and badge number?
Doyle 10214.
And what's yours?
Zavala 9949.
You dumb motherfucker, don't even know how to put up tape. Hey, why don't you guys do something about this? Why don't you guys do something about this? Huh? They're pushing me all over the fucking place. Why is he still standing over there then? Huh?
Because I'm waiting for the scene to be
That's
established.
what I was trying to figure out. Instead, he's...
You weren't trying to figure out anything.
Dude, shut up. Yeah, you don't know what the fuck I was trying to figure out.
You're gonna need to come out to the outside of the crime scene.
Outside of the crime scene. Once it's established, I can move out. Because right now, there's only one line of
So I
tape.
need you to move to this side of the
Yes, once it is established, I will move. I'm working my way, am I? There's no amount of speed I need to move. As long as I am on my way out. What's your name and badge number?
Cubes 10954. Yep, keep walking over.
I'll slow down.
If you stop me from where I'm going, you're gonna be committing kidnapping.
Kidnapping.
Let's go.
He just said if I stop him from moving, it'll be kidnapping.
What a dumb fucker. What a dumb fuck.
Walking this way. I'm not stopping you now.
Dude, you and your directives could suck my cock, man. You and your directives could come over here and suck my fucking cock. This is a free fucking country. I have not committed a crime. I haven't done anything wrong. If anybody's committed a crime tonight, it's Phoenix Police Department.
That's extensive. That is extensive. Remove that tape from that property. That is not part of the scene.
So fucking stupid, dude.
I am well behind the tape at this point. I'm gonna continue going back this way. It's not even a fully established scene yet.
What's he doing, man? Hey, I want a supervisor.
He needs more tape. Careful. Careful, partner. It was-
Yeah, but why are you taking a mile down the road? Piece of tape.
It's not going to block anything. You can't hide anything with a 3-inch piece of tape.
You know, the First Amendment gives me the right to record you guys. I'm supposed to be able to see and hear.
That was you. You tightened it. You tightened it. Hey, you were recording that? He's trying to blame me breaking the tape.
That's you. You need to
He's trying to blame me for breaking the tape. He stretched the tape so far that it snapped. Be smart. Don't tighten it so tight. Don't stretch it so far. It's you, fucking clown.
Yeah, I do. I listen to it on the fucking radio.
Hurry up and set your tape up. Set it up correctly.
Yep.
Yep.
I want to file a complaint against that guy pushing me all over. They get a supervisor out there. No, I'm not calling him a complaint, but get a supervisor out there.
He said if I stop him from moving, it's kidnapping. That is the wrong ARS, stupid. He is working on it. Shut up. Shut up. He's got more tape.
Hey, I want to let you know that we were here filming this whatever's going on.
Okay.
Okay, we're on the
Do me a
sidewalk.
favor, I'm going to talk to one at a time, if that works. So I'll talk to him separately, and then I can talk to each of you if you want that. Cool?
He's the only one talking to you right now.
That's fine. I'm going to still do it separately.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, I mean,
So if you want to talk to me separately, I'm willing to do that. And then I can talk to each and every one of you.
I'm really the one with the complaint.
You guys don't have anything else?
No.
You're not going to chime in?
No.
Okay, go ahead. What's your name?
We're filming from the corner over there.
Okay.
I hadn't said a word to anybody.
Okay.
Okay, we're standing there. Then one of the officers come over, a female officer comes over and starts saying, "You need to back up."
Okay.
I told her to fuck off. That I don't need to back up.
Okay.
She didn't like that. As soon as that happened, another officer, I don't know what his name is, he comes over and he starts pushing her.
Okay.
There's no crime scene, there's no tape, there's no anything.
Okay.
He just starts pushing her. I had to tell him repeatedly to get his fucking hands off of me. You can't just walk up to somebody and start pushing them.
Okay, did they tell you to back off first? Did they tell you to step back?
Regardless, what they could have told me anything. This is a public space. This is a public sidewalk, just like it is over there. Sure. I have every right to be right here.
You are correct that it is a public sidewalk.
If I walk up to you and tell you to back up and then start pushing you, is that okay?
So no.
Okay, then
but
it
if you're a
doesn't. It's
police
not.
officer-
No.
Again, you
no,
said
no,
you
no.
weren't going to pipe in.
I'm not complaining. I'm just correcting the
You want
facts
to see
here.
what happened on the camera?
Yeah, give me just a second, okay?
Your badge doesn't grant you special powers.
Well, actually, it does.
Actually, it doesn't.
We can make arrests, and we do have the.
If you have the legal authority to do
to-
so, if you have a crime, reasonable
Which we did.
articulable suspicion
We're
for
investigating a
him.
violent crime with a gun, so we did have a space that we needed to work in, and if they tell somebody to.
Did
back
you have
up-
that established before they got there?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Yes, we did.
That's why they were putting up tape when they rolled up, right?
I don't think they were putting up tape. I don't think they had time to yet.
If you don't think that they were, then why are you saying that you had a crime scene established? Just say that you don't think that they
Knew
were.
ahead of time there was a crime with a gun, and they need to get space, and they had somebody in custody. We need to find out what that is. We need to find out if there's any other evidentiary, well, evidence. I'll just say that. I apologize. So any evidence that's nearby, which there probably was, and we're determining if anyone's going to go to jail at this point. But they do have the right to tell you to leave what they believe to be a crime scene.
They don't have the right to put their hands on you.
If you refuse to go, they do.
I wasn't
Yeah,
refusing to do anything.
No, they don't.
told them to
It
fuck
was
off.
like this. It was
Fuck
like
off
this.
is not
It
refusing.
was like this.
So you're
Back
okay.
up,
You're
back
saying you
up.
weren't refusing?
No, I wasn't refusing. I asked them where they were going to put tape up. It's all on camera, man.
Okay. Well, it's on their camera too. I'll watch it if you want me to.
So,
A reasonable officer would
Reasonable officer would what?
watch
tape?
this video.
Yeah, I'll do that.
sounds funny, but that's how the court think about things. What would a reasonable
Say that one more
officer
time.
do? I said it sounds funny, but when we get into court, that's how the judge is going to think about things. What would a
Sure.
reasonable officer do? Have you been into court a lot? So you've heard that then.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
And all of our guys have tapes, or not tapes, body-worn cameras, and they were running. I saw at least all the ones that I spoke to.
That don't mean nothing. I got to jump through hoops and wait months and pay hundreds of dollars potentially to get
Sure.
15 minutes of footage.
I got you. I dealt with you before, right?
You look familiar.
Possibly.
Yeah, it was
I think
the guy
with
that hung
the-
himself.
Maybe
Red
not
light.
then.
I can't remember what it was now.
So
Some
at
dab and
this
Oh,
At this
okay.
point, we're just standing there.
That was a while ago.
And an officer went out of his way without us knowing and started grabbing tape. So we don't know that a crime scene is being established at this point.
Meaning
You
there
understand
there
they're
wasn't
investigating
one.
something right there, though, right?
Yeah, so what? I'm on a public
You.
sidewalk.
This is out in public.
I
The
understand
public
that.
doesn't understand what's happening when they walk up. So
Right, but we
to
can tell
come up
them
and
to
start
leave.
pushing somebody.
But we don't
dude,
have to have tape up to tell.
are you a
somebody.
grown man?
Of course I am.
Okay, so if I come and tell you to do something out in public, are you
If
going to
you're a
listen to
police
me?
officer and I'm wearing civilian clothes and you
no,
say it's
dude.
a crime scene, leave, I have to leave.
Is that how you've done your whole career? Just because you're a police officer, people have to listen to
He's
you?
putting the tape up around where I'm standing.
Man.
He's putting the
To get
tape
your
up
back?
around where I'm standing.
Okay.
I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah,
man.
like at this point,
I'm
we don't
trying
know
to
where
figure
it's
out
going.
what he's doing.
Sure.
There's me right there. Now I'm asking him, where do you want me to go?
Okay.
Where do you want me to go? Where do you want me to go? And here he is, start pushing me.
Okay.
That's harassment.
So that's actually not harassment.
It is. You can't do that.
Well,
Read your
So
policy.
if you tell somebody to leave what is a crime scene, they do have the right to make you leave.
It's not a crime
How about
scene yet.
how about this?
It is a crime.
Your-
We don't have to have crime.
Hold on, hold
All
on.
he had to do was tell me where he
Your,
wanted me
your
to go.
officer is currently backing him
That's
up
all
into
he had to
traffic.
do was tell me where he wanted me to go.
Where's the traffic?
The street is right there. Whether there's traffic,
Isn't he pointing northways towards
He
the
was-
north sidewalk?
watch this.
Okay, I'll watch.
There's the car that's coming. He's being pushed back.
Pushing you this way.
This is the problem right
Watch,
here.
watch where he's being pushed. At this point, he's
Looking for
facing the street with his back.
Anyway,
He's being
to gloss
pushed towards
over
the
what
street,
happened right
and we
now.
just saw a car getting ready to come
Anyway,
up.
it's not possible that he did anything
turned
wrong
lane.
to you.
Your officer was pushing him towards traffic.
This is a joke, dude. Put that away. He's not even taking you serious.
So I am
He's not.
recording
No,
it.
you're not
I'm
taking
verbally,
none of
I'm
this
recording it
serious.
on the-
You're
on
just
my
looking
body-worn
for a
camera,
way
so
to
I
wipe it
know
away.
that.
Your officers can't do that. If he
then
would have
I will
socked
tell you
him in the
this. I'll
jaw,
stop you
there's
real
nothing
quick.
that would have happened. We would have got
If you're
arrested.
investigating a crime,
Ah, dude.
and you have reason to have people out there,
Investigating a
which they
crime.
did. Yeah.
No,
You're investigating-
no,
you're investigating
no,
aggravated
told me-
assault.
no,
Sarge, he could have told
no.
me where to go.
Did you
and
swear
I
an
would-
oath to the Constitution?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
Yeah,
the Constitution overrides all your
All he would've
bullshit
had
you're
to do
talking
was
about
say
right
where,
now.
Where to go? He starts putting up tape, man. He starts putting up tape.
I will say
don't know
this,
where
you
he's
didn't- you
where
didn't-
he is
like
or
you're
where he's
standing
going.
there telling him to fuck off when he tells you to leave, or telling her
He
to
didn't
fuck off.
tell
So
me
what?
to leave.
That's
The
First
female-
Amendment. Who
female
cares?
She didn't
Who
tell me
cares
to
what he
leave.
said?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Who cares what he said?
And she
He's
didn't
allowed
tell
to
me
say that.
leave. She
Hey,
said,
You're
fuck
not allowed
off.
to be anyway.
Fuck off.
I'm not. There's no crime scene here.
I mean, even if there was, I could say that all I wanted.
Sure.
That doesn't mean I'm refusing to do anything.
Okay.
I'm just
I
expressing my feelings.
understand what you're saying.
So basically you're telling me that because it's a crime scene which was not even established.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
Before we got here, we knew there was a crime scene.
is a fully secured, taped off area.
Not something
No.
that's going up around.
We don't have to have the
Yes.
crime scene tape
Our
up prior.
policy,
No,
your
it's
policy
not.
says a fully established
All right.
crime
All right,
scene is
Sarge, listen up.
I'm not going to argue about it.
What are we doing? What are we doing here?
So how can I help you?
How can you help me? How could you help me? Is you could talk to your officers about
Okay.
putting their fucking hands
I'll
on.
watch the video from their side of the view. If I see
And
any
I want this to
violation.
be
Name and badge
I want this to
number.
be a complaint.
Which
Hey,
one?
Huh?
Darren,
You want the guy's name and badge number?
No, I know. I got it all on camera. Man. I don't want any name and badge number.
All right. How else can I have? You have a telephone number if I need to call you back?
I'll give you an email address.
That works.
J.
Small or
You know what? Let's do this.
lowercase or
Every EVERY.
say that again?
Every
EVERY.
camera
Every camera.
counts.
The only one with a beanie on.
And all lowercase.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay.
At
And then
gmail.com.
all right. So I'll just say this realistically, something to think about is when we have something like this, and we did have a violent crime, we had a crime with a gun. Before we get here, we do have to establish a safe location, a safe perimeter for everyone to be in. And when we're investigating it, we do have the option, or we do have the requirement to figure out what's going on.
Sure.
So,
Sure, but listen to me here. I was standing on that area
Okay.
for probably 10 minutes.
So think
before
about it this
anybody
way.
talked to me or said anything.
Physical contact
That-
is the problem.
so
That's
let me
the
stop you real
problem.
quick.
So
That's
who's
the
this
problem.
officer?
Doyle, to get his serial number. Hang on.
Doyle, I've ran in. No wonder it was fucking
I can't
Doyle.
remember his serial number.
The problem is they didn't like
I'll
me
get it.
speaking to the female the way I did. That's
Okay.
why they came. That's why they came and
matter.
started pushing me and doing shit.
Call her
Okay.
a cunt and tell her to fuck herself with a
You know,
fucking
and
dildo.
that's
Who gives a shit?
that's the real problem.
Okay.
And you know what? If I call one of them a dick or I call whatever, dude, they got sensitive over the female. Okay, that's what the problem is. And then this guy starts coming out and pushing people, which he doesn't have a right to do, man. I don't care
Well,
what
if
you
you
say.
are- so-
I don't care what
Okay.
you say.
You're
I'm on
effective,
stunt. I'm standing on a public
Okay.
sidewalk, man.
So let me ask you this real quick. Let's say you have a fatal accident, right? Or a homicide. And we need to block off all this so no one goes through. It's still all public. It's still all public fare. It's still public thoroughfare. Do we have the right to do that?
To put up
Of
tape?
course.
Yeah,
We
Of course they have the right to do
Let's
that.
say we don't have our tape up yet, and somebody's walking through evidence. Do we have the right to stop them?
You better escort
What if they
them
What
on
if they
to
don't
Texas.
stop and they keep walking? Do we have the right to physically touch them and move them?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
The courts say yes.
The courts say
Courts say
yes.
yes.
Well, here's the thing, though, is I was never told go over there. If they would have told me go over there,
I'll be straight with you, man.
I would've went
I think that if I said, "Hey, back up," and you said "fuck off" to me, I would assume that's a refusal. You're going to say
missing
it's
the
not.
point.
I understand that.
You're missing the point. Unlawful use of force. I'm not detained. I'm not under arrest. If a cop comes up to me and pushes me, I'm going to smack his hand. If he grabs me,
That would be ag assault.
It's not. I
Yeah.
got direct D. Write my name down and look it up. I've done this several times.
Hang on,
Tempe,
hang on for a minute.
Mesa. I got put in handcuffs for ag assault. And you know who let me out? The supervisor, because it's not ag assault.
Okay.
You know, self-defense in Arizona is equal
Sure.
force, and that goes for
Okay.
everybody.
Right, but that doesn't
Everybody.
mean that we can't remove someone from
Yes,
crime
it does.
scene.
You can't touch
Yes,
me.
you can. All right, what's
You
your name?
can't touch me.
You wanted to give me your
Christopher
name.
Ruff.
Are you FF?
Start asking about me, yeah.
No, I remember you.
Christopher Ruff, RUFF. And my YouTube channel is Direct D.
What is
I've
it?
got it.
Direct D?
Direct D. I've got at least
I'm
5
sorry, real
videos.
quick, Direct E or D?
Direct D.
Got it.
Trust me, all the prosecutors in the entire state have already seen all these videos.
Okay.
You're not
All right.
going to introduce
I think I
them to
saw
them.
one of them.
I got 160,000 subscribers, bro. They're
All right.
They know my
What's your
shit.
date of birth, Chris?
I'm not going to tell you all
Okay,
that.
that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Any other
I'm just
questions
being
for me?
friendly with my name.
so
You don't need it.
when are you guys gonna get in touch with me?
So I will watch the video. If I see, I'll be straight with it. If I see no policy violations, I'll give you a call. If I see policy violations, then it has to go up the chain. It takes a little longer.
They're not going to see no policy violations. I've had the gang unit push me. I smacked his hand too. What's his name? Oh, McIlvain. I smacked McIlvain's fucking hand. Yeah. Gang unit, close. And he didn't know what to do. He put his hand right back in his pocket because he knows you cannot touch me.
Okay.
You can't come up to me and touch me. If you do, I'm going to defend myself. Same goes with
So
him and any
legally,
other
it
cop.
depends on what the situation is. But if we
If
try to
I'm
remove you
detained
from
or
a-
under arrest, you can't just move me, dude.
Okay.
I don't understand why you
There's
don't
also-
understand that.
all right, okay.
You can't just move me. I will
I'm
defend
not going to argue
myself.
with you. Is there anything else I can do?
No.
Let
I
me
mean, I
finish.
just don't
Guys,
ever
gotta
touch me because
All
we
right.
will go to court over it.
I want to hear from you though.
Okay, I'll give you a phone.
I know what you're gonna tell me.
I got
anyway.
priors for it.
It's the same. It's the same shit Mesa tells me. It's the same thing.
Okay.
The bottom line is man, is I'm reasonable. I'm reasonable. And if
Okay.
he would,
I will
they
say,
never
being
told me
realistic-
anything.
Being realistic, if you had gone fuck off and then backed up to the sidewalk,
I said fuck off and stood there. Then he starts taping around me, man.
Okay.
And as soon as he like walked like this to me with the tape,
touch. Okay.
like walked right into me. That he gave me no reason to move. He gave me no chance to move. He gave me nothing. He just starts pushing.